He sprawls grotesquely in the rain. A shell burst hurled him headlong, slain. Years hence a name to briefly scan on some bronze plaque. The kid was scared. Death flung him screaming, unprepared, across the chasm no bridge may span. These are the shards of bitter strife, a broken body hurled from life that once pursued a peaceful plan. And but for war, that monstrous cheat, he might have lived and found life sweet, and laughed and loved and been a man.
The boy allies on the firing line, etc. It was all trench warfare, and this, I think, in the minds of most of us, was the type of war when we joined the army to fight for our country. This was the type of battle we expected to fight.
I could tell somebody heard it. I listen, and I'm still busy dodging this guy sniping at me. So the voice is getting away because I'm going past today. So I realized the morning's coming from in this big hole, like this culvert. So I stooped down to look in it. As I look in it, you can't see because you plugged the hole. And he's in part of it, so there's no light at the other end because he's in there. So I feel kind of fishy. I figure, well, it might be a Jap. Who knows? Maybe I'll just go in there a bit and he'll blow my head off there. Because he's still alive, he's moaning. So anyway, I crawled in there, and I'm feeling around, and I felt the shoes. They were British shoes, like leather boots. I knew it was a British or Canadian, but I knew it was one of ours.
I think Kill and I had 3 or 4 magazines of Bren ammunition left, and we had a large number of wounded, and Gresham said that we were going to hold out as long as we could. Some of us wanted to stay until after dark and see if we could get out, but he said no, that he felt that we would hold out and then surrender because there was no way we could take all the wounded with us, but we still felt we could. And just before dark, he walked up this hill waving, I would assume it was his hanky, and he had his revolver in his hand, but the Japanese shot him.
Ouais, je pense qu'on peut marcher.
I can't bring myself to write what happened between the 18th and the 25th. All I can say is I saw too many brave men die. Some were my best friends and died beside me.